Hey guys, welcome, and we're gonna do a really fun project today. We're gonna be making a beard oil. So I can show you guys the ingredients for it here. This is the recipe that we're gonna be following, and it's probably backwards to you guys. I'll just put it in the chat. So if you guys probably know, Father's Day is coming up, and you probably, if you already have some essential oils around your house, maybe you're wondering how you can express your creativity and make something useful and make it something that that somebody will enjoy. And two things. One, we're going to start with if you are a boy, is it okay to use essential oils? Is that too like girly or feminine? Like, do you have to like watch out like for your like your man card if you use essential oils? But what do you think? What kind of things do you like to use essential oils for?
I enjoy them in my water. I use them also with making coffee. I also use it in my cooking that I do and any baking that I do as well. They are very good. Also, recently I've started using beard oil. I've wanted to grow a full beard, so I've been using two types. One's a growth, specifically a growth beard. It's for the hair, making sure everything grows strong. If it's patchy, that it's not too patchy. And then a smell one, just in case I go out or want to switch it up a little bit, and it's a smelling one.
Awesome, yeah. So you can decide of the men in your life who you want to make this for, if it's grandpa or uncle or older brother or whoever it is, or if this is something that you want to grow into, or maybe even like use for your hair or something like that. That would also be great. So the first step when we're using our essential oils to make something, you have to get the bottle clean. And I usually tell people, especially if you don't not sure what to use, you're looking for a 1 ounce bottle. And this one, it can just be, I even left the thing on here, you can usually, if you wet it, you can get the label off. So that part, the outside isn't super important as long as it's about the 1 ounce size. The deal is you have to make sure that the inside is dry. So if you wash this on one day, you either need to shove some paper towels in there and get it super dry, or let it wait overnight or something like that upside down. If we have the oil with the water, it can possibly grow some bacteria. So wash it prior to when you're going to be having it dry, so you can put the oil in there. Okay, so when you're getting it like that, so this one's dry enough. And what is the first steps here after you have your thing?
We start with putting in all the essential oils that you need. It doesn't matter what order you put them in, but it just matters how many drops you do, and make sure you get them in the bottle.
Yeah, good, perfect. Yeah, in order to get them in the bottle, here's a tip for you guys. So, hey, Sesti, good to see you. I see Ron's up there too. Good to see you guys. Okay, so you're gonna not be scared, and you're gonna keep this eye level. This is your little tip here. When it gets to the 45-degree angle, that's when they're gonna start coming out. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is going to go for our recipe. We're using peppermint, which has a lot of benefits, but in this case it's mostly just because it's very awakening and helps our brain work very efficiently. It may also leave like a cool tingly feel, although we're diluting it quite a bit. All right, the second one we're gonna put in is lemon. How many drops of lemon do we do, Bubba?
We did...
Looks like 2.
2? Yeah.
Okay, so we're adding 2. Lemon is very clarifying, and so this is great for cleansing, as well as adding all the citrus oils are gonna be invigorating in some ways and leave you with a happy feeling. So that's a nice little one to add. We're also adding 2 lemongrass. This is a fantastic cleanser. So we're doing 2 lemongrass. Then we're also making, what else do you use the Teatree for besides your beard oil? Do you have anything else?
I also use it for any acne or skin irritation that I have.
Right. Yep. So we have. So if under Grandpa's beard or Dad's beard or mustache or whatever, you have a little bit of like, zits or something that doesn't look so good, you might want to put just a little bit extra melaleuca in there. That's a little tip for you being able to learn how to make something that really fits for the people that you're making it for. So you can express yourself and really take care of people and learn how to be a healer in your own home. All right. And the last one we're doing is 2 drops of cedarwood. So you're actually, it ends up being 16 drops total, and we're choosing them based on some things that are really good for just making people feel kind of pepped up and also calming and wakeful. So what do we do after we get those 16 drops of essential oil in there?
Now we put in our carrier oils.
Now this one, if you do end up wanting to use a funnel because it may come out fast, that does make sense, but in general, I like people to feel very empowered to not be scared about using the oils. I'm gonna show here, this doTERRA Fractionated Coconut Oil is a really great one for people. I keep a lot of this thrown around. It absorbs into the skin really well, so I tend to use that kind of thing a lot. Some other options, if you don't have fractionated coconut oil, you can use something like a jojoba oil or almond oil or argan. You might even, if you have it around, not a lot of people do, but if you have any castor oil around, that's another good thing. Very good for growth if Dad wants some extra things. So with those, you're gonna mostly, like any carrier oil is gonna be good. You're just gonna do about 16 drops per each 1 ounce glass bottle. Okay, so what do you do after you get all the fractionated coconut oil in over the essential oils?
You gotta shake it 33 times. Apparently it's a magic number.
It's magic, yep. So do a flippity flip 33 times, and then what do we do after that?
Then it should, label.
Yeah,
label.
We always
Can't
put
forget
a
the
label on it. Yeah, and tell us how often you use this so that when they're telling their daddies how to do that.
I try to use it daily after rinsing the face. You want to make sure you get last night's dinner out of your beard at all, or just make sure it's clean before you and completely dry before you put the oil on.
Fantastic. Okay. Yep. So and if that looks like you just kind of putting some like by dropping it in your hand, rubbing it around, and kind of like massaging it in, that's a really good way. All right, guys, I hope that's a super helpful little tip for you. Remember that you do have a lot of self-awareness of what people need, and when you know how to use the tools that are in your home, you can have these awesome natural solutions. So let's keep being courageous, keep loving your oils, and we'll see you next Friday at 4 for Family Friday, and we'll keep teaching you guys some cool DIYs. All right, bye.
Bye.